Hey everyone, this is the outlook for the previous 2 weeks. So the week before that was pretty bad again. Due some emotional trades was really hard to manage. So a lot of floaters, but due to a really small risk, still standing with the account and continue to work. Then this most previous week was okay. It was in profit for 6R, and some of the trades include winners for 3 or 5R, losers, and break-evens with some MFE numbers. Emotional state was very good, or neutral, which is very good for me. The quality of the trades was good as well, and let's just quickly break down these two trades. And first one was from Euro USD. So as you know from previous outlooks, I was bullish due to reasons from weekly and from daily, like this daily bullish range. And after the price created this shift on 4 hours, mitigated the zone and started to move up, I was looking to enter to the long side. By the way, one small change that I made to my management game is that if the trade is, I have some doubts or the quality is not as good as I want at the moment, I can target 3R profit, not 5R, but with higher quality trades entering for 5R and also have different risk. So what we have from daily is this bullish range mitigation, confirmed bullish movement with one shift on 4 hours. Then on 1 hour we have this clear move, and on 15 minutes, let's see if we have anything, and on 15 minutes we have just basically these two big moves and mitigation of these zones and the all. But on 5 minutes we have also fractal and eternal shifts, and on 1 minute we have structural moves to the upside. So because we don't have clear shifts on 15 minutes at the moment of the entry, I was entering from this range, this mitigation, and when the price started to move higher, was entering here. So big quality overall against 15 minutes but with higher time frames, and was targeting 3R, so not 5R but 3R. Somewhere here, I guess, after the break of these went to break even. Probably, I don't remember now, or maybe I didn't even manage to break even. So it was a trade like this one for 3R. And another good trade that I had for 5R was this trade from US 500. So let's quickly check the context. We have bullish weekly overall, however, looking just a little bit overextended. Daily, we have also bullishness. So by the way, this is an example of the trade against daily and weekly. So we are overall bullish, however, we are not like breaking something or mitigating the zone. We already broke, created some local distribution here and made an internal or fractal break to the downside with a small pullback, as you will see on lower time frames. So we have some space to move to the downside. Then on 4 hours we created really clear local distribution, which is, as you know, is a price action that is going up and down, up and down, up and down. Then this distribution here, and some clear move to the downside. So we can suspect some local distribution. And from the basic structural standpoint, we have this break, this break, this break, sorry, this break, and this break. And so we have like 3 consecutive breaks, and a mitigation of a really clear zone. So again, let's go on 2 hours. So I was acting from this impulse and mitigation of the zone, and the price started to show a reaction from the zone. On 1 hour it was looking like this: move, mitigation, and continuation. So we have confluence between 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, and also 15 minutes. So on 15 minutes we created this move from this move, then started a pullback, and then started to confirm the intention of the market to go and take this low. We created this shift, and basically we are acting in this one impulse, but I was looking more on internal structure, and it was clearly moving to the bearish side, so why not to follow it? And we have mitigation on 15 minutes. As you can see, we have break, 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 mitigation, so something as we just saw on 4 hours. And then on 1 minute we created this break. We created this clear break. We mitigated the bigger zone, and I was entering here at this candle, protected myself just above these fractal highs, and that's all. And let's see how the price developed. So it created a move to the downside. Again, I don't remember from this trade where I moved to break even, so probably here, but let's check. So anyway, either here or here, I don't remember, but let's see how the price developed then. So it just created consecutive shifts and moved to the downside. So this is not a trade, it's just something I put for myself. And this was the target. Sorry, this was not the target. The target was here. It was a trade for 5R. This 10R I just moved later just to measure the MFE. So this was the trade. This was basically the trade. And yeah, other two were just usual losers, and these were just usual break-evens. I will not break them right now just to save time. So see you in the next week.